There are two kinds of people in this world. The people who fail to do what they know they should, and those who keep doing things they know they shouldn't. Guess what? You're both. Hi, I'm your podcast host and life and business coach, Marcy Barker, aka your loving kick in the pants. In this podcast, I'll teach you the 6 steps of my accountability code framework that will enable you to wake up with clarity and show up with aligned action steps that make follow through easy and peaceful. When you're ready for more, head to marcybarker.com and we'll chat about your next goal. All right, let's dive in. Hello, my beautiful people. How are you today? As you can tell, I'm kind of losing my voice. And let's just all be grateful I did not lose my voice while I was recording my audiobook, because I'm so glad I got that done. I am going to keep this short and sweet though, because I got to save my voice, because guess what's coming on May 22nd? It is the release of Becoming Boss Minded. So here's what I need you guys to do. I need you to go to bossminded.com and click on Release Day Bonuses, okay? On this page, you are going to find all of the bonuses that come if you help me reach bestseller status. Actually, if you just get a copy of the book, you're going to get a lot of different bonuses that are going to help you become a little bit more boss-minded in your life. And what does boss-minded mean? It means taking full control of what you want. The whole reason I wrote this book is because I want so much for my life. And having a business is just one of those vehicles to help me get everything that I want. And the Becoming Boss-Minded framework is something that you can use on a regular basis to evaluate your actions and the intensity at which you want to do things while making good choices. I will say that. So with Becoming Boss-Minded, my goal is to reach bestseller status. It's a little bit different than how I did my first book. And so I have a ton of different bribes for you that are going to help you implement the framework. So if you go to bossminded.com, you're going to see all the book release bonuses that are available if you purchase the book during the 1 hour window, Thursday, May 22nd from noon to 1 p.m. Mountain Time. That is 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So let me just give you a quick rundown of the different bonuses and then I'll get you out of here. Okay. So first thing, if you get one book, first of all, the book is priced as cheap as it will possibly go. That's $7.99. That covers the printing and shipping costs according to Amazon Prime. So if you get one book and you let me know that you got one book during that time, I'm going to give you a limited edition worksheet to implement the framework. So it's a little bit hands-on so you can go through the framework the first time on a very personal, deep level. Okay. So if you get one book, you're going to get the worksheet. Now, if you get 4 books, then not only are you going to get 4 books in the mail, but you're also going to get the worksheet and you're going to get the audio and ebook version of the book from me. That's normally, I'm going to start selling it for $14.99, but that's going to be available for anybody who gets 4 books. So if you are an audio person, I highly recommend that you get 4 books to gift everybody else, and then you can go and get the ebook and audio version. So that's going to be available really, really soon. And unlike my first book, The Accountability Code, I'm not giving away my Boss Minded book for free just yet. It might be quite a while before I give it out for free, probably a couple of years, honestly. So anyway, if you buy 4 books, that's what you're going to get. Now, the next thing is if you want to buy 10 books, you're going to get 10 books in the mail at cost, but I'm also going to give you the worksheet. I'm also going to give you the audio and ebook, and you're going to get lifetime access to the Community to Cash Challenge. And I've talked about this before on my podcast. I talk about it extensively in the book, but the Community to Cash Challenge is a 5-day challenge that teaches you marketing principles to make money in just 5 days. So it's a really tried and true way to go into a community and start monetizing it based on what you offer or what value you can add to the community you're spending your time in. So if you get 10 books, it is a great way to increase your network and to give a gift for people who care about taking a little bit more control in their life. So there's that. If you get 25 books, not only are you going to get 25 books in the mail at cost, but you're also going to get the worksheet, you're going to get the audio and ebook to enjoy, and then you'll get the Community Cash Challenge, which is normally $97. You'll get access to that for free. And then if you get 25 books, I'm going to add on a VIP group call to discuss your boss-minded goals. So that is valued at $250. And this is going to be a community where you're hanging out with more people who really want a lot more for their life. So it's a really good way to network, but also imagine having a really solid place to start your next goal with the boss-minded framework is with people who value the same things as you. That's pretty priceless. Hey, my beautiful people. The message of waking up and showing up is yours for the taking. In fact, it's completely free. All you got to do is take this quick action. I've recorded my entire audiobook and I'd love for you to consume it between episodes. Head to marcybarker.com to get instant access to the accountability code Wake Up and Show Up. So that's if you get 25 books. Now, if you want to get 50 books because you have a lot of people that you like and you're networking with and you're growing a community, then having a book to share with them is going to be a really great way to not only elevate your presence, but to show that you have something that people want as well. So if you buy 50 books, not only are you going to get 50 books in the mail at cost, but you're going to get the worksheet, you're going to get the audio and ebook, you're going to get the lifetime access to Community to Cash Challenge, the group call, and then I'm also going to give you a month access to my business training vault. And this is valued at $500, but that even seems low because I've made tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars based on the content in the business training vault, like my blueprint for attracting clients. I have some of my full presentations, me speaking from stage, and the business training vault also has the whole entire Nurture to Convert selling system, messaging system in there. So I almost was like, I should not give that away. But if somebody buys 50 books to help me do that, if you get 50 books, you're going to spend $399 with Amazon. I don't make a penny of that. I don't make a penny of that, but I'm going to give you access to a lot of great stuff to just continue your business building journey. So the last book bundle that I have is if you buy 75 books, then you're going to get the 75 books at cost in person from Amazon. Then I'm going to give you the limited edition worksheet. I'm going to give you the audio and ebook. I'm going to give you the Community to Cash Challenge, lifetime access. You're going to get the group call to discuss your boss minded goals. You're going to get the business training vault for 1 month. And then I'm also going to give you 2 private coaching calls. So 2 private coaching calls, that's valued at $1,000 all on its own. So if you spent $599.25 on 75 books to give out for gifts, you could even resell them if you wanted to. I don't care. You're still spending a lot less than you would just for 2 coaching calls. So these book bundles, they're here to bribe you, but also the reason why I want to hit bestseller status is because more people need this message of becoming boss-minded and building a business that supports your life without sacrificing what matters most. So this is my exciting time to get the book out there in a different way than I did my first one. And so if this book interests you at all, I sincerely ask you to set your reminders for May 22nd, noon Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you go to bossminded.com and you click on the release date bonuses, the Amazon link will be on that page. Also, this page will be the place where you place your order on Amazon, and then you come back and you fill out the form and you tell me how many books you bought. And then I will deliver all the goodies, and it's going to be really, really great. So without me wasting more of my voice, I'm actually hosting an event tonight, so I'm not going to keep it too long. But I do just want to thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, because this book was something that was severely needed. I wish I had a book like this that actually talked about the real challenges and struggles and the possibilities of success. Like, I wish I had this when I started my business 10 years ago. But anyway, I made a lot of big mistakes so that you can learn from them and you don't have to repeat them. But the Boss Minded framework is going to help you really take into consideration what needs to happen for you to experience the growth that you want and not make the same big mistakes that I've made. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please, please, please set your reminders. Take a moment out of your day to purchase a book during that window and you'll get some awesome rewards for it. So I'll see you next week for another episode of Your Loving Kick in the Pants. Thank you for listening, friends. If you got value out of this episode, I would love for you to drop a review or share this with a friend. Let's be real. Let's spread the word because we all know someone who could use your loving kick in the pants.